Hi, you guys. Welcome in or welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. We're just going to jump right into the video. Now, I've already washed my hair. I do the water only washing method in case anyone wondered. I've also already blown dried my hair, stretched it, and I did the tension method when I was blowing drying my hair. And I'm going to be straightening my hair for the first time in 2 years today. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not the best straightener, and that's mainly because my hair doesn't stay straight and it's kind of pointless. But I'm gonna see if I can make these results long lasting or see what my results may be. I've never been the best at it, so maybe what I've learned over these past years, I got better. Let's see. Anyway, I am sectioning my hair into 4 sections and I'm twisting those up, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm done doing that, okay? Now, I did make sure that when I was taking these apart, I was being very gentle. This is sped up, but I was being very gentle with my hair, and I made sure to pull apart the ends just in case there was any tangling that may have happened while this hair was, in these sections. Now, I just take the back section and I split that up into just smaller sections. I detangle it, finger detangle it, make sure I get all the shedding hair that may have happened throughout the day. And I just split it up so that those sections could be more manageable. As I was twisting up my hair, I realized I didn't have anything to hold it down, so I went to go get a clip and I'll just be right back. Okay, so I got my clip and I'm just clipping the largest piece of that section out of the way, and I'm taking the small section that I have in the back and I'm just further detangling that with my comb. Now I'm starting at the ends and working my way up. That's the healthiest way to do with your hair, supposedly, according to, years of research. So that's what I'm doing. I do finger detangle beforehand though. So this comb isn't really, hurting my hair. It's not ripping through my hair. My hair is detangled. It's just that extra added security. I took about a pea-sized amount on my forefinger and spread that throughout my strands. I continue to section in, detangle it with a comb, finger detangle it, comb detangle it, just to make sure that I'm not going to have any knots when I decide to press it out. The back of my hair, it has looser texture, so I don't really need to do that much. I just do one complete pass and then I do a second pass, but I focus it on the roots. I take another section and I do the exact same thing. Now this section is bigger than what the last section was, but honestly I got the same results, so I just flat iron it with one complete pass. Focus on the roots. Another time on the roots. And a few more passes. Now, these sections do not have to be perfect. You just have to be able to, reach your scalp and reach the roots of your hair. So, after your hair has been straightened, you can style it any way that you want. But, the idea is just to be able to get to the roots. Now, I'm going to unclip the big section and take a smaller section out of that and just continue this process again. section, you just move over to the next and you complete those same steps. I did my first trim in like maybe 4 years 8 months ago, and the fact that it's even is beyond me. Like, I'm shocked. That's crazy. Anyway, let's continue. And you cannot forget the edges. In order to ensure a uniform look, you have to get the edges. If that's not something you want, don't do that, okay? But I want a uniform look, so I'm getting those edges. So here I'm just combing through my hair. I do not have any tangles. Honestly, here's the thing. The type of hair that I have, it naturally wants to clump up. I am not afraid of my hair clumping up. I prefer poofy hair anyway. My hair is naturally poofy, so I really have no choice. So it's a good thing that I do like it, especially on my frame. It just looks nice, but that's not a story for here. I mean, it is a story for here, but that's not what you guys clicked on this video for. Anyway, so my hair is going to like clump up regardless. This I know. It's gonna get poofy regardless. This I know. This is something I'm accepting of. But if you have any if you have any tricks or tips, please be sure to comment them below, because I am curious to see if someone with my hair type and someone whose hair does what my hair does, if they get different results other than the results that you're seeing here. I know that honestly, I haven't watched any straightening videos on YouTube with dark skin or anyone who had like type C hair. I've seen silk presses and stuff, but I never see results like what I get. My hair just clumps. Like, it flows in the wind, sure, but it just clumps up. And when I see in reality, like when I see people who have I guess people who are dark skinned and who have natural hair, their hair doesn't like flow like that Brazilian yaki type. So I don't know what's going on in this world, but that's what I see. Okay, so I am gonna wrap my hair to preserve it, and I'm using this Sports Defense men's cap or something. I was looking for a wave cap at Walmart. They were out, so I used this one. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to place that on top of my head. Now, you do want to watch this because there are so many ways that you could put this on top of your head, but I literally only found one that worked, which is okay. But I'm going to, you will see which one it worked. So I'm just going to take this comb and I'm going to rewrap my hair because I messed it up the amount of times that I've tried to put this wave cap on. And I'm just combing my hair in a circular motion and I'm making sure to smooth it as I comb. I'm not combing it rough. I'm combing very gently. It should already be detangled. You shouldn't have any issues with doing this, but just comb it in a circular motion around the dome of your head and make sure that all of it's detangled, all of it's straight, all of it's as smooth as possible. Now you're going to want to twist it. At the end, do not do that. Like, you're naturally just going to want to twist it. Do not do that because that's just going to curl your hair. Unless you're going for more of a curl look, then you can twist it. But if you're going for a straight look, just try to keep it as straight as possible, even though it is going to have that wave at the dome. Now, as you can see, I am smoothing out my hair. And then I'm going to take that cap. And that one did not work. That was my fourth try trying this. They make it look so easy. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take that cap in the palm of your hand and spread it out on top of your dome. Like, press your hand down on top of your dome and just like pull it down on the other side. That one seems to work perfectly fine. I don't know how other people are doing it, but that's how you do it. And you're gonna take your hand and smooth out the hair from underneath the cap. Like, if you press down on top of your cap, you can see, like, you can feel where the hair is clumping together, and you just want to smooth that out to make it as flat as possible. And you're going to take your hand on top of your dome once again and just check to make sure that all your hair is as flat as possible. Show you the amount of shedding that I received during in my entire head. That's the amount of shedding that I have. Now, I do want to state that I did detangle my hair beforehand, so I might have gotten some shedding somewhere in my bathroom, but while straightening my hair, that is the amount of shedding that I received. And I'm going to show you my comb just so you guys can see that that was a clean comb. Okay, you guys. This thing, it stayed on all night, but I had to keep like waking up in the morning, like waking up midway through and just pulling it. Hi, you guys. All right, so this is the next day. It is approximately 11 a.m. It's 11:07 a.m. Yeah. So I slept all night, and I had this thing on there while I slept, obviously, but it stayed on there pretty good. I've had to keep on waking up like midway through to just like pull it back down, but it stayed on there. So let's see what the results are. I'm so excited. Have you seen people like when they unwrap their hair, they do it like this and then it just like flows down all beautiful and stuff? And I think I did it the wrong way. Maybe it should have been that way. That's okay. Is it straight though? That's all that really matters. I really just did like a blowout look, didn't I? Pretty much. At the end of the day, this is what my hair looks like. So it didn't stay, well, I mean, it stayed straight. It's still straight. But like I said, my hair just, it naturally clumps together. So this right here was kind of pointless. I don't know how it's gonna be like out there in the world, but I hope that it stays like this instead of poofing up, because this is still cute. But